and you symptoms, and they'll pump your blood with prescriptions free. And all I wanna do is be alone, waste my whole life staring at a phone. That don't sound bad, oh no it don't, no it don't. Food hasn't tasted like food since I was 12. I've tasted all the flavors, now there's nothing left. I've seen every view on Google Maps, there's nothing left. What's a love that doesn't kill you? What's a song that sings something new? What's a high that don't feel like a disassociated laggy view? It's like everything falls under expectations. Maybe I need a guide, find religion to survive. Do I need to convince my mind with sweet lies that there's a new life? But all I wanna do is be alone, waste my whole life staring at a phone. That don't sound bad, oh no it don't, no it don't. Food hasn't tasted like food since I was 12. I've tasted all the flavors, now there's nothing left. I've seen every view on Google Maps, now there's nothing left. I kinda messed up. But yeah, that's the song that I just wrote. Actually, I have another song that I just wrote like 2 days ago, if we're going on this note. Also, yeah, actually, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm in a weird mood. But Spotify, please, yeah, I would love to put it on Spotify. This is pretty bad, honestly, even though I like your songs. Well, I just wrote it. Any suggestions on how you think that it could be better? I would love to hear that and, fix it. I know you've been wondering how I've been. This one's much more rough. Hitting up my phone, you'll never win. Do you really think that you'll erase the past? So I light up my cig, you sip your glass. It's much more rough. Feeling out of all my clothes. Like, can't you say it's worse when you say please? Every piece of me is growing without you. Don't speak to me like that, or we'll be like, can't you see? That's worse than nothing. Get up from your knees. It's so embarrassing, can't you see? And it's really okay. Like, can't you say it's worse when you say please? Every piece of me is growing without you. Like, honestly, just look at it. I should have said a little bit more, but this ain't about me no more. That's all I have so far. Also, I have something else to show you. That was really rough, I know. It took too long to learn guitar. Girl, I don't even play guitar, honestly. If someone asks, do you play guitar? I'm like, absolutely not. As you can probably obviously tell. I had this one idea that I literally came up with in my sleep. Like, lately, dude, like, I hear songs in my sleep and then I forget about them. But no, this wasn't, like, in my sleep, because usually they're, like, really wacky in my sleep. Like, I just had this crazy dream, and it was, like, I was, like, on this boat, kind of like It's a Small World style, and it was, like, dude, I don't know, I was seeing all these, like, Disney characters, but they weren't Disney characters, but they were Disney characters in my dream, and they were, like, singing these crazy songs, and, like, I wish I remembered some of them. And then there was this one, it was, like, Beauty and the Beast, like, the Beast and Belle were, like, at this piano, but it was, like, bad vibes, like, really bad vibes, and, like, my boat thing, like, stopped on them, because it was, like, a ride where you, like, watched people, and they were singing this crazy song, and, like, the second I woke up, I forgot it, but, like, that would have been so cool to, remember. Anyways, my manager is calling me. Should I, like, pick up? Okay. Okay, so this is really, 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 really rough too. But it was like, and then the day, no da, no day, no da, and I didn't do no. But I ain't that girl you knew no more, and I bad day, no da, and then day, no da, and I day, no das, but I ain't none you knew no more. And then I haven't come up with that's literally it. But if I ever even actually make this, do you guys know Mahalia, the queen? I wanted it to kind of be inspired by some of her older work, because we all know her from this bop. Every time the weekend comes, yeah, I know that it won't be long, yeah, till you're gonna call my phone, yeah. You be like, babe, come over. I know how this goes, yeah. Talk about unique closure. Too many missed calls, too many texts. Damn, I wish I missed my ex. Ugh, that's literally my favorite song. But no, she has an older EP called it's an album, I didn't know that, called Diary of Me. And I want it to be these vibes when I actually make it. This is how I literally heard it in my mind. I got my skin all out, I don't care, I'm proud to be me. Yeah, I was scared to stand out, now I'm wearing my head down, and I feel so free. Oh, it's good to be 17. Like with those types of harmonies, I want you to be, and she was scared to say no does. Now that I hear it, that's actually really similar. That might be too similar, actually. Whatever. It was literally just an idea, but yeah. How are you guys doing? I haven't been on here in so long. Also, thank you, Jesus. I'm able to be on here for so long right now. I have no idea where my roommate is. It's 5:30. She should definitely be here by now, but whatever. I love that you're under a bunk bed. Yes. This is my home. Are you still working on Sally? I finished Sally actually a while ago. What was I gonna do? I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Find a big fat lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat, trying to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where people say y'all, sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in, and get back in the game and start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go and start over again. Might go back down to Texas, or might go to somewhere that I've never been. Can I play Heather? I think I once tried to play Heather, and sis, it just doesn't work. It just don't work. How's your French going? I'm actually doing really bad in French right now, to be honest. I feel like I've always been really good in French, and like I've always not had a problem in the French classes that I've had in the past, but things are getting harder, man. We're like, and I mean it's good. I'm learning how to actually like come up with my own sentences. You know what I'm saying? And actually create my own words instead of just knowing a bunch of phrases, because you can only memorize so many phrases, and like to actually speak, I feel like you need to know how to make your own words. And so we're learning how to like conjugate words and sentences, and I'm doing really bad. Like I couldn't even explain it to you because I don't know. I'm lost. It's really bad. I'm definitely the worst in my class right now, which I feel like is a first. Like I've always been really, really good in French class, and now like she calls on me, I'm like, I'm really sorry. Like I don't know. I can't even guess. So yeah, if anyone wants to be my French tutor, moral of the story, plève, please, s'il te plaît. I'm sorry, I do the same picking pattern every single time. I need to get past that. I want to hear you, please continue. I don't know like what to play. This was very off the cuff. Is that the phrase? I don't know. That would be really embarrassing if it wasn't. But I just kind of had that one cover that I was like, I might as well go live for this. And oh my god, no, I'm not gonna learn that on live. That's gonna take forever to. Oh, but I do know. Oh, I don't know. Sing something in French. I kind of only know this one French song, and it's like chante. I posted it for a second. Skinny Love. That's a good idea, but I don't know. This is literally me, by the way. When it comes to anything. It's like, what do you want? It's like, yeah, that's a good idea, but is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. I really, really, really wanted to learn That's On Me by Mac Miller, but the chords are way too hard, honestly. It's like all these bar chords. Like, that's not right. Sometimes these like guitar chords are wrong on these websites. Like, I don't care what you say, they're wrong. Like, that's wrong. Oh, because it's supposed to be on the 3rd fret. I'll pick whatever. It's too hard. Everyone is saying Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. I've seen that a couple times now. So we're gonna try to do it. Please be easy. Please, Jesus, be easy. We can do this very easily. Oh my god, it literally sounds like the song. That's crazy. Oh, that's Alright, let's tune up. Because my guitar is actually tuned a step down, because I usually like things lower. But this is already a low song.
Here in Michigan, the Great Lake.
I get Michigan ads now.
But old oil pipelines are
pretty weird.
That's why I wrote and passed a law to hold pipeline companies accountable.
Are you an alto? I don't know, honestly. The last time someone asked me that, I was like in 5th grade choir. Also, can we talk about how sexist choir used to be? Like, did anyone else experience that? There was so much sexism. Like, I was like, no, I can't sing that high. I remember being like, and I would like shake to say that, but I would be like, I can't sing that high. And they'd be like, well, you're a girl, so you sing high. And I would literally be like, like straining to sing these things. Like, I could probably do it now because like sis didn't know how to sing back then, but like, did anybody else, can we talk about that? Like, ugh, that was so annoying. They would not accept that I wanted to sing lower. Like, whatever. I was constantly forcing my voice, and it really broke. I know, same. Forcing my high voice, same. I used to do that all the time when I was like a young girl, because I don't know, like everyone told me like, oh, you're a young girl, so you sing these songs. I'm like, no. No. So annoying. I can sing high and I'm a boy, like, and you know what, it applies to guys too. I never witnessed that, but I'm absolutely positive that there would be boys with higher voices and they were like pretty much forced to have the low parts. My voice can now sing almost every pitch. Yes, queen. Okay, pop off. I can definitely sing way more than I used to too. I think it's part of growing up, but also just improving. Like, I literally couldn't sing. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, I was a bad singer. I was a bad singer. Not saying I'm like incredible now or whatever, but it was bad when I was really, really young, because I don't even know what I would do. Like, I definitely grew into my voice, because I would always be like, like, I can't even do it. I can't be as bad as I was, but it was really bad. Or when the popular soprano girls would be mean to the alto girls. Like, why don't we talk about that? That was such a weird dynamic. Wait, why did I just do that perfectly? That's like never happened before. very happy that happened on live. No, yeah, like choir, I always hated choir. I hated it so much. But I also just hate like music class. Now, don't get me wrong, like I take a bunch of music classes now and I like it, but voice class specifically, I still hate voice class. I've never taken a voice class since, because I just absolutely hate, I don't know, dude, it just pissed me off like all the time. And I would like never get, oh my god, also there was such a weird social structure of like popularity within choir. Can we talk about that too? I'm talking about like mandatory public school choir. Like if you were popular, bad singer, you would like get all the parts and all the solos, and they would be like, they'd be like, hello, yeah, like so bad, like girl, so bad, but they were like really, really, really popular, and like their friends, I mean, their moms were like, I don't know, like not worked for the school, but like were involved with the school, so like the music teacher loved them, like somehow they were like family friends with the teachers and stuff. Don't know how that happened. It's like they were born into it. It's literally like royalty. They were literally born into it. And dude, all the things I witnessed in like the social structure of public school, pretty crazy when I think back. Like what? The folklore era, the popular girls even excluded us from other parts of school activities outside of choir. Like what? What other school activities? I want to know. This is literally how I bond with people. I like immediately bond with people if they like had the same experience as me, because people don't talk about it. And like I really want to see that in movies too. Like some movies have gotten close to the reality, but like high school movies get the social structure all wrong. Like it doesn't work the way that they make it work. It's like, it's not that simple. It's not, it just, if you're pretty, you know, and you're a cheerleader. Nuh-uh. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. The movies think that's what makes the like popular sweetie, no. That doesn't make the popular girl. You don't have to be pretty. You don't have to be a cheerleader. It's not about that. It honestly has nothing to do with that. There were so many unpopular cheerleaders who got bullied, like all of that. I don't know, maybe my school was special or like different, but really the sports like side of popularity kind of had nothing to do with it at all, honestly. Little to nothing to do with it. Then again, I don't know a ton. I wasn't literally in the system. I didn't see it from the inside out. I only saw what I witnessed. So, but that's just what I witnessed. Like, it kind of has nothing to do with that. And also, I really want to see in coming of age movies, high school movies, just cut out the not glamorous parts and stick to the cute stuff. So unrealistic. That's true too. And like, I really want to see in movies also the fact that, can we talk about this? This is something that, okay, so I've seen movies get close, but I have never seen a movie even get close to the complexity of popularity in schools. It is not, they get it all, like, it's not like the popular group. Because everyone has a different view of the popular group. My idea of the popular group probably is a different group from maybe someone else who was unpopular. There are many, like, different subgroups of popularity within the popular group. Like, there's like the popular group, there's like the wannabe, like kind of poser popular group, and it's like they have all the qualities to be the popular group, and like they really, really want to be with them, and like they're always trying to include themselves, but they're pretty much a subgroup within themselves. And then there's like the sporty popular group. In my experience, that was like the main popular group. It's like there isn't one like, oh, that's them. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like a tree. I don't know. Once again, I've only been to one school, so maybe people had different experiences, but once again, that's what I observed. Also, I didn't go to public high school, so I bet everything changed, but yeah. Are you under your bed? No, I'm in a bunk bed. So technically, I'm under a bed. He left no time to regret. I had the same experience, Grace. Please notice this. Girl, I know. It's actually crazy. Kept his... Can I say that? I can't. I don't think I can say that. With his same old safe bed. Me. In my head high. In my tears dry. Get on without my guy. Sorry, that was kind of bad. You went back to what you knew. So far removed from all that we went through. And I dread the trouble track. My odds are stacked. Ooh, T, my role's official. I go back to black. Sorry, this isn't the best cover, TBH. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm sorry. Also, I just remembered that I go to school. I wonder if anyone is watching this. Please click off if you go to school with me. Like, please. It is so embarrassing. Like, I have done online school for so long now and not really like had friends or not even no that was a wrong choice of words. Like, I don't know, like I don't even know how to explain it, and now and I could just go on, like I didn't think about anything, and it's just like my online presence was so, I didn't even really think about it. I was just able to do it so freely, and now I go to school and like, oh, it's so embarrassing because I went live, like, once again, not thinking about it, just old habits, and then, like, people were like, oh, I watched your live. I'm like, I forgot that this is real life. Like, I forgot that people can watch this, and it's really embarrassing. But, you know what? I'm not gonna stop. It's embarrassing, but not gonna stop. What made you choose boarding school? I don't know. It's a very long story, I feel like. Can you sing Shallow? Girl! I can't sing any louder than this volume. Or else my neighbors hear me. And it's very, very, very embarrassing. Oh! Wait! Say what needs to be said. Their feelings aren't your responsibility. Queen? Like, yes. I love that. Can we be friends? Can you go to my school, please? I would love that. Oh. I'm kind of over this. I'm kind of over singing, to be honest, because I can't think of anything else to sing, and like, girl, it's just not working out. What should we listen to? My headphones were on when you squealed. Oh my god. You and my boyfriend go to the same school. Who's your boyfriend? I bet I know. Actually, I bet I don't know him. I feel like I still don't know anyone at this school. Okay. We're just gonna vibe. I don't want to do this anymore. Ugh. Also, literally Jesus with us right now. Like, I don't know how. I'm kind of worried. Like, where is my roommate? Like, where did she go? We don't know. She's missing. Does anyone want advice? I feel like that's always Adrian. Wait, let me see if that's the same person. Yeah. Adrian who, girl? You can't just say Adrian. I'm pretty sure there's a couple Adrians. Yeah, let's just vibe. Someone said who just said let's just vibe? It's just Anne. We're on the same wavelength right now. I'm so confused on how to put together a song. I'm trying to write my first one. I feel so lost. Girl, you just need to empty your mind and say whatever. Even if it's like dumb. Like, just start, I don't know, everyone's different, but like sometimes like just start scatting and like saying random words and sentences will start to form. You know what I'm saying? Did your teachers and choir/music force the whole smile, guys? Your sound better. Then try to show you? Well, smile, guys. Smile, guys. I genuinely don't know what that means. No, I guess not. Wait, someone said something I was thinking about it. Oh, what's your sign? I'm Capricorn. Yes, let's do advice, please. Then let's freaking do it. again. Is it mandatory in a song that it should rhyme? I'm trying to make a song as well, but I'm too confused. Girl, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't believe in... Like, that's why I hate music classes. There should be no... Art isn't something that you calculate. There are no calculated formulas or rules. Yes, you can oh yeah, thank you. Someone just reminded me I have a low battery. You can analyze like formats that happen to be common, but that doesn't exactly mean that those are options that you have to do. You have to turn your mind off. No formulas. No, it doesn't have to rhyme, because it's nothing has to be anything. You know what I'm saying? And that could be a song within itself. You could literally write a song like, why do I have to rhyme? You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as rules. Literally. Rules are just preferences, really. Human preferences. I would prefer you to do this. That's all it is. All it is. So, yeah. You know, God didn't drop down rules. He just dropped down life. And then we organized it. Because, like, it was chaotic for all of us to just do whatever we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Why must I be in love? One day I feel so happy. I just got a mullet haircut and I'm so happy. I guess I learned to take the good with the bad. 'Cause each night Y'all, some of your grammar, I gotta say something. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't want to be this person, but some of your guys' grammar is literally, I can't understand it. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, incredibly bad. Like, y'all, you gotta drink some coffee before these Zoom online classes. For real. I don't really believe in the Bible because it was written by man. But isn't that what God is? You know, he made those rules apparently. That's an interesting discussion to bring up. And I don't know what you mean, but isn't God man, you know? Because no, I'm the thing is that it's just a fact. I mean, the Bible wasn't written by the Holy Spirit, and it absolutely shouldn't be taken too seriously, in my opinion. I'm not an atheist. I believe in energies, and that's the thing. Like, God didn't just come to be, okay? It was a feeling, it was a connection, a higher connection that a group of people felt, and all agreed with each other that they felt the same thing and identified it as the God we know today. It was a way of identifying and visualizing this unexplainable connection that we feel. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like, I mean, a lot of it is symbolic, and a lot of it needs to be taken into the context of the time that it was written in, and the grasp that religion held in that time as well. Religion was so political. It was the government. So, it's almost like laws were written, you know what I'm saying? I might sound like a dumbass right now. I'm kind of thinking out loud. I always do this, and I do zero research, so I could be spewing out lies right now, but some of that is just undeniable. I mean, we all know people wrote the Bible, and we all know God wasn't like a guy. Isn't a guy. What makes you happy? True happiness. I think my true happiness is when I'm with my sister. Do you believe in things paranormal? I genuinely don't know. I think maybe I have to get older and feel things more and experience things more, because I genuinely, with all my heart, have no thoughts on it. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like an active like believer, and I absolutely don't not believe in it. I don't know. I think I'm too young. I don't have enough experience, but yeah, I don't know. I think unexplainable things happen all the time that we will never understand, and they've just kind of been put out to be these things like ghosts and spirits, and then we created like the theory of other realms and how that would connect to the afterlife and all of those things. But I also think it's extremely important always to have an open mind and always to question everything. And if that's just a theory, I mean, there should be multiple theories, in my opinion. I don't really get why we just kind of are like, oh yeah, paranormal. Like, I accept that. You either believe that or you don't. Because we can all agree that weird shit happens sometimes. So why is it only that? Like, why has no one made other theories as to what that could be? You know what I'm saying? Who just asked if she was on AGT? Ooh. My friend and I write music together. His lyrics are always too depressing. I've tried to explain it, but he gets defensive. What should I do? This is a really, like, fantastic I need advice thing, because first of all, you need to understand his perspective. Collaboration is really, really, really hard. I know I'm a really bad collaborator. Like, I already know. I'm an awful collaborator. Awful. And you need to understand his perspective. The reason why he's probably getting defensive is because he's writing depressing lyrics and being very, very vulnerable. And I feel like vulnerability kind of goes hand in hand with, like, defense. You gotta be straight up. Honestly, there's no good way to put it. Just be as gentle as possible and understand that you're holding his very, very vulnerable feelings. That's what I would say. And keep that in mind when you're talking to him, and just be like, yo, we're collaborators, and I'm trying to construct a different vibe and go on a different energy, and you either collaborate with me on that or say you're not comfortable doing that, and that's totally chill. What do you want to do, my man? Do you want to try to do this? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I would do. And when somebody sneezes, What do you think of musical theater? I actually kind of hate musical theater. Unpopular opinion. I don't really like musical theater at all. What do you think the true meaning of feminism is? I think that this is actually a really good question, because it upsets me so much what feminism has become, and in a way, and this is a very general statement, this does not in any way, shape, or form, go for everyone. But in a way, it's become like this power thing, like this power complex sort of thing. But I think it's really simple. I genuinely think feminism is simply equality. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's really, really sad that it has changed into something else that like triggers bad feelings when people hear that word. And it kind of sucks. It really does kind of suck, because it's a very, very, very simple concept. It's really not that hard to grasp. I don't know why people struggle with it so much. A true feminist would make me a sandwich. Oh no, Michael. I can't tell if you're kidding. If you're kidding, though, that's like low-key a really funny joke. I can't tell if it's funny or if it's a joke or not. Wait, someone said something really interesting. My friend always makes me feel like crap for feeling things and invalidates situations and feelings that I have. Dude, you have to come right out and say we need to have a discussion about this. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. There's absolutely no other way to deal with it. There's literally no other way out of that situation. No other way. You have to just like sit them down and like don't make it feel like you're attacking them, but just be like, and have examples, recent examples, because I can promise you they will immediately be like what are you even talking about, like when? I can promise you they're gonna do that, like in something, whatever, and have it be recent, because then they'll be like, that was like forever ago. Like, I'm sorry if that stuck with you. I promise you they'll say that too. Like, make sure you have recent examples on the spot. Don't present it like you're attacking them, but just like have it in your mind in case they ask. I think they very well might. And just be like, yo, we need to kind of like talk. It's gonna be awkward because it's your friend and no one likes to have serious discussions with their friend. And just be like, they're either gonna take it really well or really bad, honestly. And if they take it really bad, you just saw their true colors, bro. Like, what friend would get like super mad at you for whatever? You get the point. Nah, sis, drop them. If they invalidate your feelings, they likely don't care that they hurt them. Okay, but listen, I hear that. I do. And that's a really, really, really good point. But I don't think you should immediately drop them. I really don't. If you're actually their friend, you should put effort into it. If they don't care, yes, absolutely don't associate yourself with them anymore. But you have to understand that invalidating other people's feelings and putting them down as a friend constantly doesn't always mean that they're wanting to hurt you and they're thinking like, I don't care about their feelings, whatever, like, oop, them, you know what I want to say, and all of that. Like, dude, that comes so heavily from insecurity. I can promise you, like, I don't know how to say this enough. Like, I would bet every single cent that I have, I promise you, it stems from insecurity. I can promise you. And that's not exactly their fault. They're young and they're just dealing with it in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you bring it to their attention that they're hurting your feelings and then they keep doing it, yes, of course, that's them being like, I don't care. Because they have context, they know what's hurting your feelings, and they continue to do it. And that's when you should drop them. In my opinion, I don't know. It's, every situation is different. So, like, take what I'm saying and then apply it to your situation. Do you recommend homeschooling or public school? Both are terrible. I don't know. It depends on your, like, how you are. I don't know. It depends on how you are at home, TBH. If you can do, if you're great at home, do homeschooling. Don't, public school will, and if you're like a strong girl, then maybe go to public school, but don't let that shit ruin you. For real. Like, you gotta be strong and, like, know who you are. And, like, they will test you and your confidence in who you are. Girl, it's incredibly to trust humans. Don't I know it? Did you go to public school for AGT? Yeah, I went to public school for AGT. I left public school pretty much during AGT. What do you think about the canceling culture? I don't know. I think it's really complex, TBH. I don't think it should go away completely. I don't know. I think there just needs to be a line. There needs to be a line of what is, I don't know. I think some people abuse it. That's my, like, final answer. I think some people abuse it, but I don't think the concept itself is bad. Unpopular opinion. I know everyone's like, cancel culture, but I don't think within itself it's bad. I mean, it started out as holding celebrities accountable. Like, whoever made cancel culture or whatever, it was people who were so sick and tired of immediately seeing celebrities bounce back and not be scuffed in any way, shape, or form for their actions, and were granted invincibility for what? For what? How is their career any different from ours? They just have a job, just like us. So why are we putting them on a pedestal and allowing them to do any action they want, very harmful actions, insensitive actions, and ideal even more that they can do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? That's how it started out. And, like, honestly, I support that. Like, I'm not saying I support cancel culture, but I support holding celebrities accountable because they are just like us. They are us. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it just needs to be, a line just needs to be drawn of what, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Why don't you like public school? Girl, where do I even start? I've hated pretty much every single part of public school. The way the teachers were, the way the students were, the social structure of it, the way it made me feel. Do you have your license? I have my learner's permit. I don't have my license. Is it true you have to love someone? Is it true? Girl, I don't even know what that means. I really don't. Why you disappear so much, IDK? Because I don't like it when people live on the internet too much. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's, like, healthy. So I just do it when I want, you know? And I'm not addicted. like many people. So, yeah. I just don't do it. I don't want to. And then I forget about it. And then I'll like be in the shower and I'll be like, oh no, it's been like 2 weeks since I've done something. And like, I probably should do something, you know? What's your favorite music genre? You spelt it right, boo. Dude. Oh, yes, I did watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix because that's already a topic I'm like ultra interested in. I love learning about like, dude, I already don't trust like honestly just modern technology so much, and that was like my vibe. I enjoyed that so much. But can we talk about how dumb? Can we talk about this though? Okay, I loved the documentary. I loved what it had to say, but can we talk about how stupid the like little reenactments were of like the guy like looking at the phones like, girl, that took me out of it. I was like, I would get so into it and then they would do that and I would feel so dumb. I'm like, this is so stupid. Like, why are they doing this right now? It was like they were, ugh. It was invalidating what they were saying. It was making it seem less serious. I hated it. Why don't you go bald? Girl, I'm thinking about it. Do you have to post on social media? Like, are you on a contract? I don't even think that there's contracts like that. That, like, you have to post on social media. I don't think that exists. No, I'm definitely not on a contract. But, you know, I care about my success. And I don't want to lose my job, really. Which is strange that it's connected to. Were so childish, lol. I know, they were so childish and just so dumb. And like, girl, why did they do that? Why did they do that? It was so good until then. What should you do when a boy says he loves you and you don't like him back? Okay, well, I need more context. Okay, well, I need more context. If is he your boyfriend? Is he your boyfriend and he said that? Or is he just like, just a guy who just said he loves you? If he's just a guy, like, I wouldn't take it too seriously. And if he's being serious, be like, whoa, not like that, sir. Boom. What do you care? You don't know him. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Shaves her head. Are you gonna continue acting? I don't know. I want to be good at it, you know? And I really want to do it again to kind of like prove to myself that I can be good at it. Because I feel like I wasn't when I was in Stargirl. And I just like learned so much from that experience, and I just like really want to apply those things that I learned. Ooh, this song is so good. Guys, listen to this song though. All right, wait. I get this question a lot, and I really, really, really want to answer it. Why do you care about being PG? There are many reasons. Number one, I don't know if you guys think that I'm just like I don't know, a kid. Like, I'm a kid. I have a mom. Like, my mom cares about that stuff, 'cause I'm a human. So, yeah, that's a big thing. My mama. Honestly, that's a big thing. And also, just like, what's this song called? I know, this song is so good. This is called, Shut Up, Kiss Me by Angel Olsen. Anyways, also, like, people do get offended by it. I don't know why. I probably won't even care about this when I'm older. I know I won't, but, like, even just now, kind of implying things, like, people are like, ugh. Like, our little Grace, like, why is she doing it? Does she want to be cool? Is she trying to be older with that blasphemy? Like, get out of here. Like, unsubscribe. I am not a fan anymore. I won't stand for this. I'm like, bro, chill. Like, I've literally been this way since I was 8 years old. You're not allowed to, like, cuss in front of them. No, it's not like that. It's more just, I don't know. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna get in trouble for... It's just normal. Like, would your mom let you, like, be on social media and just, like, doing whatever? No, probably not. Even if you are, like, casual at home. You know? Because me and my mom are chill, depending on her mood. If she's in a chill mood, we're chill. But if she's not, she's like, don't do that. But, I don't know, like, yeah, of course. It's just like, she doesn't, I don't know. I feel like adults, I don't want to say older people, because my mom is in no way old, and many of these people who get offended are in no way old either, but I just feel like it's like a generational thing. Like, I feel like generations before me, it makes you look like uneducated, and like you don't want your kid, your kid to be presentable, and like all of these old like culture things that apply to them and like were applied to us too. But I feel like this is a very different generation, and it's much more normalized now to just be normal. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's less respectful in the way of what that word means for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of like my thoughts on it. And I feel like it's very different now. Like, I feel like when we're growing up, it's going to be much more casual between even strangers, you know? Or maybe a big part of that is like being on social media and expressing yourself to strangers. Because think about it, like, for them it was being respectful to strangers, but we're expressing ourselves and acting as we would towards our friends and stuff on social media to tons of strangers. So it's like our outlook on it is very different, I feel like, just because of we grew up with technology. Do you ever feel like quitting your job because of the stress or something and going back to be 16? Literally all the time. Not really recently, but when I was like in kind of a really bad place, I was just like, screw it. Like, there were so many moments, not really anymore. I feel like I'm thriving now and I'm like much more healthy. But I feel like a year ago or 2 years ago, I had so many nights where I was like literally just like bawling my eyes out. I'm like, whatever, like, call everyone tomorrow, like, it's off, like, I don't even care, I don't want to do this. Yeah, but yeah, but that's only very brief moments in really, really dark places, and like, I wouldn't trade anything for the world. Like, I would do anything to keep my job because I love it. I really do. Like, when I'm on tour and like when I'm performing, it's the feeling that I get with my sister. like with my sister, I'm just so happy. I feel so authentic, and it's just so freeing to have that be pulled out of me by someone. You know how some people can just pull out something in you that's just so free, and it feels so good. And the only other thing aside from my sister that does that is working and touring and being on stage. So yeah. Is it real that singers sell their soul to become famous? I'll let you know if it happens to me. I'll let you know if I, get a text like, hey, you want to sell your soul? I'll be sure to update you with that. What is she talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't remember. Are you going on tour after the pandemic? Yeah, I have no idea when that's going to be, though. I honestly feel like that's going to be in like 2 to 3 years, to be honest. I feel like everyone's being so optimistic, but I have a feeling that this is going to be around for a while. Not as strict as it is now, but we're going to be living through the consequences of this for a really long time, I think. Not a really long time, but yeah. That's just what I think. Please no. Diego. Relationship advice? I get fantastic relationship advice. What you want to know, boo? I want to know your opinion about Stargirl. What? How to feel more confident. Wait, this song is really good. Get off your phone. Get off your phone. Like, no, listen. Stop looking at women on your phone. Please, Jesus. I don't look at that stuff anymore, and like, it is astonishing, like, incredible, the drastic change that will happen over time. And like, another thing that I have gotten into the habit of for a very long time now is like, if you have a makeup inspiration or a style inspiration or a hair inspiration, like, oh, like, I saw this and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I saw this outfit, I want to kind of like recreate it, not really recreate it. Don't expect to magically be that person afterwards. And I know it's like, obviously you don't think you're going to be that person, but you do. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when I would look at like makeup inspirations, I wouldn't apply it to my own self. Or like when I was shopping, I wouldn't picture the clothes on me. And if I pictured them on me, it would be this like fantasy who I could be in those clothes. You know what I'm saying? Or in that makeup. Who I could be. That dream girl who has a different personality and looks different and has a different energy. But it's not you. Like, you have to start applying things to yourself. When I look at a makeup inspiration, I know I'm not going to look like that. And yeah, whatever. I don't know. That's something that has also really, really, really changed things for me. Just getting into that really, really simple mindset, you know? This couldn't happen again. Bro, I was like in that. I was like vibing to that. This is that once in a lifetime. Oh. This is the thrill. This isn't the Beat remix. I've never heard of this before. What's more, wait, this is really nice. This never happened before. This is really relaxing. Though I such as you would suddenly be mine to hold. This is so good. Guys, I've only ever heard the remix of this. This is that once in a lifetime. Boom, doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. You know, the song is called Again, parentheses, with the MELLOMEN by Doris Day. Never saw me, saw me. Mine to have now and the heat disappeared. What matters deep for when this doesn't happen again. We'll have this moment forever. And your roommate, girl, I have no idea where she is right now. Guys, this song is called Again. We'll have this moment forever, but never, never again. You look so tired. Girl, where? Literally, why do I look tired? I don't understand. That's the second person I've seen saying that. Like, why? Like, I don't understand, like, what about me looks tired. Soon you'll be on fire. You ask me for a glass of water. I'll say no. You can just let that shit burn. And you'll say, please, please, please put me out. I promise not to do it again. Whatever I did to you. Oh, please, please, please put me out. I promise not to. I was falling asleep. Oh, that's why everyone's like, you look tired. It was just a very relaxing song. Are you into spirituality? Yes, very much so. Like, what does that even mean, actually? I don't know. Whatever. I get what you're asking. Make a playlist for us. Okay. Yeah. I'll put it on my story later. Okay. Girl, I'm gonna make a playlist. Where are you right now? I'm in my dorm room right now. And you'll say, I'm getting really excited for this playlist now. I don't know, maybe I should start making it now. I'm not in college, I'm in boarding school. I hate this song. I'm so sick of songs that sound like that. Okay, right when everyone was like, the music is so good, and like, I agreed. The music was getting so good, and now like, we jinxed it or something. This is so bad. Darling, leave the light on for me. Baby, I can't sleep. Whatever I do, there's no time, little girl. Is there a place I can go? Are you planning on going to college, or were you focused on your music? I don't want to go to college, to be honest. I actually really don't want to go to college. But it all depends on how things are going, honestly. If things are going really well, I absolutely don't want to go to college. But if it's still iffy, like, is this gonna work out? Is this not? Because that's like kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, like, I think I should go to college. Because I might need to get a job, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It would be useful. I just really don't want to. I hate school so much. I hate school. I've always hated school. Darling, hit that high note for me. Baby, I can't sleep. How old are you? I'm 16. I'm turning 17 this January, though. Pretty crazy. Who would you like to be one day if not a musician? I think that I would just always be me. No matter what. I've never really worried, because I feel like I would find content in anything I did. I think I would just find whatever job would take me, and maybe try to get an internship at a label, because now I know many like connections. It would be cool to work from the inside then. And yeah, just like sing at open mic nights. I think I would still be really, really, very, very happy doing that. So I'm not very worried, to be honest. Okay, I've been on here for like 2 hours. I like kind of have to go. I like don't have to go, but I feel like, girl, me along. What's your most embarrassing moment right now? Being on live for like 2 hours. Okay. Well, thank you for like being here. I know I've been gone for a really long time, so